Tonight, a story you'll only hear on News 13. A Marion County family claims their dog was shot and killed by a neighbor.
But the neighbor's actions may not be illegal. News 13's Adrian Lawrence sat down with the family and tells us what led up to this event.
78-year-old Johnny Atkinson tells me every day for 6 years, he and his Boykin Spaniel would go on walks. It was good for his energetic dog and for him to stay in shape, but one of those walks became their last.
And he comes flying around the curve, and I knew then he was going to kill my dog.
Johnny Atkinson says his 6-year-old 35-pound Boykin Spaniel Dusty was off leash when he recently ran over to a neighbor and their smaller dog. The neighbor picked up their dog, but Dusty scratched the neighbor, leaving them with puncture wounds that needed treatment. Atkinson says he offered to pay for the medical bills 3 times, put a shock collar on Dusty, and to steer clear of the neighbor's house during their walks. But about a week later, during a walk Atkins says was far from his neighbor's house, the neighbor drove up on a golf cart and shot Dusty in the head twice.
He could have turned around and went back the other way, but he chose to bait my dog, and to go in close to him, and he murdered him.
He says his neighbor told the sheriff's office they were in fear of their life.
And he told me he'd been planning to kill that dog for 8 days.
He said that to you?
Yes.
Atkinson is 78 and says Dusty was his constant companion for the last 6 years.
My granddaughter picked him out after he was born 2 days. He was everything to me. And I'd love to have another Boykin Spaniel, but they live for about 13 years. I can't look after a dog when I'm 80 or 85. So I really don't know what I'm going to do.
At this time, Marion County does not have a leash law, but does require owners to have control over their dogs.
Well, anybody that knows a Boykin knows he needs to get out and run around. And I can promise you, if he'd had a leash on that day, that leash wouldn't have changed a thing. Maybe I should have had him on a leash, but he didn't want to live that way.
Now, the Marion County Sheriff's Office tells us the case is open and will be handed over to the solicitor for review. We've also asked for any incident reports associated with this case 3 times, but have not yet received them. Count on us for updates. In the newsroom, Adriana Lawrence, News 13.
News 13 has also been in contact with a neighbor who had promised us a statement earlier today. We're waiting to hear back.